First game finished at the final leg of the Women's Grand Prix here in Austria, and we have Anna Muzychuk joining us. Anna, you're one of the players here in this tournament who has mathematical chances to win the Grand Prix if you perform well in this tournament. Has this influenced how you have prepared and how you're going to play in this event?
Yes, it's the last leg, the most important one, where everything will be decided. But still, I think the best is just to focus on the tournament and only closer to the last rounds, maybe change your strategy if it's needed. But otherwise, better just to play game by game.
Often in these tournaments, you play side by side with your sister, and usually you play in the first round together, and usually these games end in a draw. Is that more of a help to you, or is it sometimes a hindrance? Because obviously sometimes you need to chase for points and obviously you need to win.
Yeah, it's just that the situation is like that, and you have to be part in the first round. So I don't think I have much choice.
We have seen a lot of women's events taking place in recent years, more and more. That is to say, and now we've seen the Women's Grand Prix increase from 4 to 6 legs. How do you feel about the increased number in the the tournaments in the Women's Grand Prix series? And in general, do you feel there's more support for women's chess nowadays?
Yeah, maybe I will start with the last question. I think the situation in women's chess is getting better. We have more tournaments, the prizes are increasing, so I think it's getting better and better. Still, of course, we don't have so many tournaments as like open tournaments, and the prizes are still lower, but anyway, I mean, we see many positive changes. And as about increasing the number of the legs, I think still like each of us plays 3, so we don't play more. But it gives the opportunity for more players to join the event because obviously with 6 legs we have more players totally. So like personally for me it's more or less the same once again because I still play 3 legs, but I believe that many young players, like for example Starula got a place, and Olga got a place, so I think for younger this is a good change.
You've been in the chess landscape for many years at the very top. How has the chess landscape changed in the past years, in your opinion?
Now the tournaments, I think it became broader, so now more countries are involved and it's more interesting, and I appreciate it.
And finally, let's get back to the venue. I mean, we're playing in a remote part of Austria, in the hills in southern Austria. We're in a small castle. Here we are, we're playing in a orangery in the middle of a big park. How does the scenery... What do you think of this scenery, number one? And number two, how does that affect your play?
Okay, it's still too easy to say how does it affect, because the tournament has just started, so we will see in the end. But about the place is nice. Maybe it's a bit too far and it's a bit too complicated to get here, but when you are here, it's really good. And the hotel, the playing venue, the food, the silent area, I like it.
Okay, excellent. Well, thanks a lot for your time. I wish you all the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.